Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've been on. Life got in the way a little bit. Um, well, maybe I'll get back into swing of things with since recently I lost my job today because of reasons. But it was not was the reason I came on. Today I'm coming on because everybody in their life gets to a breaking point, and today was mine. You know, when you work so hard in your life that nobody has the right to tell you that defending yourself is not right or fabricating instances where they need you gone. Everybody gets that way. And today I got that way. And I walked out. That was it was something that needed to be done. In my life, I have given up a lot of dreams. I have lost my mother, my uncle, one of my brothers. Oh, sorry, both two of my brothers, and somehow I keep going. Don't know how. And you know what? I there's just times where you can't do it anymore. You can't take the abuse of these people who thinks they're hot shots and they're not nothing. And that's what happened to me. You know, when you can work your butt off at a dead end job and no matter what, you show up on time, you work your heart out, go home tired, you go home stressed out, and you get one time you get angry because you're getting tired of being treated like you don't matter. Your opinion doesn't matter. Um, Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, you don't." A lot of people don't take criticism very well. Well, because there's two different types of criticism. One, there's regular criticism, which it's like bullying, big time. Then their second type is it is constructive criticism. That one, they people pretend to be using, and it's not. Sorry about the yawning. It's been a rough day. Um, no, I'm not doing it. I mean, if you're gonna do regular criticism, you're gonna get my cold shoulder, and if you want to push it, you're gonna get yelled at, or you're gonna get talked to loudly to put you back into your place. And that's what I did in the last couple weeks at my last job. I am starting to look for new, but I'm at that point where I'm wanting to find something that I can be good at. I don't know that anymore. I lost that. I lost my passion. I lost my heart. And that's what hurts. And I don't care who sees this video. Because if employer sees it or potential employer sees it, I'm not going to take disrespect. Nobody should. Nobody should be abused. Nobody should be used and abused by a company or by somebody who is soiling their oats. That's not how we should operate as humans. We have forgotten that. And I realized that I have forgotten it myself. Because I got used to that. I have gotten used to it. And that's my own fault. Believing in I could do good at a company and try to make a difference and I was wrong. As time goes on, I realized I've been wrong about a lot of things. You know, I was wrong to believe in humanity because there's hardly anything that's left. My heart has died in many places, and it's hard to get that back. And a lot of people don't understand. I've been through hell and high water, and I still go through it every day. I have never gotten a break in my life that I haven't made for myself. And that is sad. I've seen so many people, some of my friends, some people I went to school with, had the biggest breaks of their lives. Didn't have to worry about struggling. Didn't have to worry about when their next meal was coming. Didn't have to see their dad or their mom working themselves to death. Have to see their mom so sick that ended up killing her, and you took it to heart because you didn't want to be around it anymore. Because I wanted to be an idiot and party and drink, you know. And then I started hanging around people that did drink and drink heavily, and I started doing it too. That's my own making of my own madness. And everybody's wondering why us men have the highest suicide rate. Well, let's go over the facts. Number one, most of us are blue collar. A lot of us don't have degrees. This is what we use as a degree: our hands. That's our degree in most blue collar men. Some of us do get lucky to go out and get degrees and become lawyers, doctors, whatever. But most of us who never had those kind of breaks. We end up working in like coal mines from back in ancient times to being forced to serve in the military because our family was poor. So, here's another fact for you. We carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. Some of us has broad shoulders. Some of us has really small, weak shoulders. And some of us follow it completely up and hide it the bottom of our stomach or our chest or our heart. So we don't have to think about it. And I mean, so we don't have to think about it at all. That's why some of us drink so much. Some of us get high and didn't want to care about life anymore because we've been beaten down. Men of this society have been beaten down. We're told we're no good no more. We're useless. And I started believing that myself. I did. And, and I realized that I'm going to be alone forever. I have my cat, but that's it. And a few close friends. But I will never, ever be the man I was or be a man that a woman could love. I'm damaged goods, and I realize that. And if a woman does want to attempt to try to get with me, she should run far away. Primarily, I'm dangerous because I stand my ground. Stand your ground, and that's what they call dangerous, aggressive, unprofessional behavior. Welcome to the real world. because a lot of people are like that, you know. And it's like, you know what? It's a season for me now. It's done. I'm moving on to the next chapter. Hopefully, finding a better job where I can pay. If anybody recommends a good job, please send it to me. You know, because I can't work nights anymore because I have a medical condition. Um, I can't really do anything that pushes my stress levels up. You know, I knew it was a mistake going for a supervisor position again, but I needed a job. I needed money. Living on unemployment was only going to last almost longer. And look at me now. Can't get unemployment because I quit. I walked out and quit. And but I knew something was up when they didn't post the schedule right away. She was waiting for Brett to come in and give me my fake, his warning, right written warning before they were going to post the schedule. Nice to know. But you know what? I'm not going to talk about that company anymore. You know, if you guys consider working for Fruitfield, don't. There's some people that are really nice, but other people that just like to stab you in the back, just like anywhere else. But another thing is just weird to me how people can take abuse for so long, but when the that person gets so tired of it that it they start to stand up on their own 2 feet. They started pushing back. People get mad. They get upset. They make fabricated and lies to get you fired or to damage what you try to build. You know, and it's amazing when you get to the point where you're fed up and you walk out. It's like, you know what? I'd rather walk out of here and have my sanity than stay here and get treated like a piece of shit, garbage, um, peon. And exactly that's where I started feel. I felt it, and I had just said, you know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. We all get like that. Not all of us have not got those breaks that everybody else seems to get easily. And I am done. It was bullshit. That it takes somebody like me to finally stand up after being abused so much in his life. And that's when you become the bad guy. Just don't understand it. I fucking don't understand it. You know, it's like, okay, that's how you feel. That's what you want to fucking do. That's up to you. But you know what? When you're trying to stomp on people, and eventually you're going to need those people again, they're not going to be there. Look at me. I'm always alone now. Yeah, I see my family quite a bit. Occasionally see some of my friends. Not all the time though. I'm always alone. I'm always home alone. And all that time sitting here by myself, and I realized this is where I meant to be. Alone. Women, don't come after me. I'll tell you that right now. I'm broken. I'm damaged. You're not going to be able to fix me, so don't even try it. Because I can't fix myself. You know, if you can't fix yourself, what's the fucking point of trying to find someone to love? Every relationship I've ever had has failed. Failed miserably. And now I know why. It was me. The whole fucking time was me. Because I'm just a piece of shit. Useless. No good. And it's true. I meant this for the whole fucking world to see. You know? It's amazing. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm at the past that breaking point, and but you know what? I don't care. Let them. From here on out, I'm gonna do what I want. I want to fucking live. I have gained way too much weight because of all the shit that I've been through. Suffering from severe fucking depression that sometimes I can't even fucking beat. You know, and it's hard. But you know what? That demon can always be put at bay. No problems. I've done it 1,001 times. But I'll tell you, it's not worth it. Not fucking worth it at all to try to be a good person anymore. Because all you do is get used, abused, and then thrown away. I've seen it with a lot of my friends, and I've been through it myself more times than I want to count. And it hurts. It's really fucking hurts. And every minute of every fucking day, I don't show it. I hide it. Because I don't want to bug anybody with it. I want to bug my family with it. Because they're just going to tell me, you've said this before. Why aren't you trying to do something about it? Maybe I'm looking for fucking direction. One lady, when I was working there, and said, well, maybe you should turn back to God. Him and I got a long discussion before I turned back. He took way too much from me. And it's painful. What faith I had left in him got taken away when he took my brother. Sorry. You know, or have put me through this fucking hell. I can't deal with it anymore. I don't know how some people do. And I don't fucking drink anymore. I gave that up. There's times though I want to go back. You know? But I'll be damned if I do. I might be 41 years of age, but I still got a lot of good number of years left of work ability inside of me. And you know what? I do not care. You know, what I have to do. But I'm not going to let my health go down any more than it already has over a fucking job. Not happening. I'm very idealistic. I'll make something out of this, you know, because I'm sick of it. You know, I'm tired of not being able to live. I'm tired of not being able to travel and see things I want to see. I'm tired of fucking killing myself to barely get groceries in my home or pay my fucking bills or pay my credit card up. I'm sick and tired of doing all that shit. You know, freedom of speech is for the reason of this. And we don't change things coming November or whenever fucking election. I don't care. We need to change things as people. Who cares about the changing of the government? You know, that needs to change too. But we need to change as people. We need to get off our damn phones or off our stupid social media sites and believing stupid shit and start doing research. Start standing our ground. Take back what is ours. That's what we need to do. If I had the damn money, I would run for governor of Illinois. Guarantee I can do better than what the politicians we have in there because I'm idealistic. I think outside of the fucking box. Because nowadays you got to think outside of the box. You want to change things? You want to fix things? Then support our military. Support our law enforcement. Do more community outreach. Do freaking, if you want to help with the planet, plant more trees. Stop fucking building shit that we don't need. Recycle old buildings. Refurbish them. That's how we help our planet. Help our farmers get what they need to make our farming better, our food better. Literally, that's how we do it. But it starts with us. Literally starts with us. And if we don't change, nothing's going to change. And I've seen a lot of calls for Gen X on TikTok or even Facebook sometimes. I'm born in 83, but I was raised like a Gen Xer. We need to start taking our country back. We need to start taking our own lives back. It's time that we change. We've lost so much that it's fucking pathetic. I know personally, when it's almost $4 a gallon for gas, how people are barely making it to work, and then they're late so many times because they have to go. They are paying so much for gas, they lose their fucking job. No, that's not how you do things. You ask experts. You ask the people actually in the damn fields to come and meet with you and say, hey, what do we got to do to fix this? And actually fix it. That's the thing. Nobody wants to fix shit. They want to cause more fucking problems. But I'm not doing that no more. I'm done. I'm done fixing people's bullshit. I'm done fixing people's problems. I got my own problems to fix, and I'm going to fucking start working on them. I'm going to get my weight down. I'm going to get back the health I've lost. I am tired of seeing people fucking struggle to eat because nobody's willing to help them. What have we become? I asked that myself. Asked that question a lot. What have we become? What have I become? I have become a monster. I don't like that feeling. Didn't trust me. A lot of you won't either. I am literally done. And I'll tell you right now, a lot of you will be done too. If you've gone through more hell than you can handle, it is time we stop living in fear. It's time we live for each other, support each other, love each other, and most of all, love losers because we don't get a lot of love. We might get it from our family, but not everybody gets it there either. But us losers, nerds, and geeks, wherever you call this back in high school and grade school, that affected us. We don't handle criticism very well when you've been bullied or dragged down a flight of stairs or always told that you're not going to make it to do nothing. So you start to believe it. You give fucking up. You let go of your dreams. You become bitter. Literally, I have become this person, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But how do I start changing it? I don't know. I really don't know. You know, I'm as of October 13th, I'm ending Buddha Brothers, which I don't know if I really want to or not. Me and my brother had that dream to make that company successful, so we didn't have to work anymore. Well, still had to work, but we would be able to work at something that we loved and we were passionate about. When he died, my passion went with him. Part of me died with him, and I've been working so hard to try to get it back, but I don't know if I'm ever going to get it back ever. And I literally am done. I'm tapped. So, folks, do me a favor, big favor. Check in on those you don't think need to be checked on. Don't tell they're the ones that are suffering. There's the one in their heads that are screaming for help and no one can hear. And literally, that's all they do is scream for help. And I can't do it. I can't live on like this. So something's got to give. I got to try to really sit here in the next few days and really try to figure out what do I want to do with my life. Who knows? Like my sister said, maybe this would be a good thing and I can find something better. Something I can really be more passionate about and really ignite myself. But I'll tell you right now, gonna be a long road from here on out. But you know what? I'm not afraid. No one should be afraid. Because fear is a liar. And it always will be. But you know what? I hope this video does get viral, so something can be good in my life for a change. Yeah. You know? But come out, October 13th anyways. Come out and enjoy one big party. You know, we lost one band, but we got 8 bands on that bill, and they're all fucking gonna be amazing. Come out and join us for $20 fucking at Base Camp in Loyal. Come and join us. Have some damn fun. We all deserve it. See you later.